Ole Miss has opened an investigation after a confrontation between pro-Palestinian protesters and counter-protesters on the school's campus. Officials citing allegations of offensive and hurtful language and, quote, hostility and racist overtones being portrayed during the heated exchanges. One video in particular shows a group of mostly white men in the counter-protest yelling at a black woman. CNN's Rafael Romo joins us now with much more on this. Rafael, tell us more.
Okay, there are multiple videos circulating online showing the protests at the University of Mississippi in Oxford, but there's one video in particular that has gone viral, and it's at the center of the controversy. Before I show you the video, we need to warn our viewers that it may be offensive to some people. As you can see, the video shows a group of mostly young white men in the counter-protest yelling at a black woman. At least one counter-protester is seen on video and appears to be making gestures at the woman. We now know who the woman in the video is. Her name is Jalen Smith. She's 24 years old. She confirmed to CNN that she's the woman seen in the video. Smith said that during the protest, pro-Palestinian demonstrators were kept in an enclosure, which police said was for their safety. She also said that she briefly stepped out of the enclosure to go live on social media, and that's when the confrontation took place. CNN has made efforts but has not identified any of the counter-protesters seen in the video. We've also learned that the University of Mississippi has opened an investigation into student conduct but didn't say who or what they were specifically investigating. In a letter, Chancellor Glenn Boyce says university officials are aware that some statements made were offensive, hurtful, and unacceptable, including actions that conveyed hostility and racist overtones. Smith tells CNN she said some insults back to the counter-protesters, but adds the following quote: "People calling me fat or Lizzo didn't hurt my feelings because I know what I am. I am so confident in my blackness. I am so confident in my size, in the way that I wear my hair and who I am. They do not bother me. If anything, I felt pity for them for how stupidly they acted." The controversy, Kate, took another turn when U.S. Representative Mike Collins, a Republican representing parts of Georgia, shared the viral video on X the following day saying, "Ole Miss taking care of business." CNN has reached out to Collins' office, but there hasn't been an answer so far. And then on Saturday, Congressman Collins' tweet prompted the NAACP to send a letter to congressional leaderships asking for an investigation into Collins' conduct. And part of the letter says the following: "These actions conducted by a member of the House of Representatives, regardless of intent, legitimize and propagate racism and undermine the principles of equality and justice that our government is sworn to uphold." Some of our viewers may remember that the University of Mississippi has a long history of racial incidents, including the deadly riots that broke out there in 1962 when James Meredith became the first black student to enroll at the school. Kate, back to you.
Rafael, thank you for the reporting.